Hello, Kampala Junior Academy. You are most welcome to this wonderful lesson for today. My name is Chimuli Robert, and I'm going to take you through mathematics. And remember, I'll begin my lesson by making a review of what we looked at last time. Remember, last time we looked at addition and subtraction of bases. So now I am going to look at only two questions. I've picked only two questions, and one will be for addition and the other will be for subtraction, before I introduce you to the new lesson, which will be multiplication in base system. So now we go to the first question. The first question I'm going to look at is that was D, and it was 24 plus 33 plus 30 base 5. Now remember, it involved brackets. Some of you may get confused and say, what should I do here? Now this implies that this question is in base 5. So now we are going to arrange vertically. So that is going to be 24 plus 33, but remember all this is in base 5, plus 30, and we are adding in base 5. So this addition is in base 5. Remember, there are digits. What you should know is there are digits that are used in base 5. We should know them. Let us list them aside. So this is the digits used in base 5. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, we said you cannot write 5 in base 5 because 5 is equal to the base 5. 5 is equal to the given base 5. And you cannot write a digit that is greater than that particular base in the question. Okay, let's start off. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 0 is 7. But you cannot write 7 in base 5. Remember, the digits that can be written in base 5 are from 0 up to 4. So you can't write 7 in base 5. So what do we do? So we divide 7 by the base. Which is 5, because this is addition in base 5. So you divide by 5. When you divide 7 by 5, what you get? You get 1, remainder 2. So now you write the remainder and then you carry the whole number to the next place value. I've said you write the remainder and then you carry the whole number to the next place value. So then we add 1 plus 2, that is 3. 3 plus 3, that is 6. 6 plus 3, that is 9. Still 9 is greater than 5. We cannot write 9 in base 5. So what do? We change 9 to base 5 by dividing 9 by the given base, which is 5. Why am I dividing by 5? Because I'm adding in base 5. That's why I divide by the base 5. So 5 into 9, around how many times? That is 1, remainder 4. The remainder is 4. So I say you write the remainder. Now we do not have anywhere to carry this 1, so we write it here. So the answer was 142 base 5. So now that is one question answered with addition. Now I straight away take you to subtraction, and the question I have picked was that was number 2 part B. That is the question I have picked. Question 2 part B. It is 442 base 7 minus 134 base 7. So for those who missed the lesson, you can still understand. For those who never understood, as I explained. So now we arrange vertically. So this is going to be 442 base 7 minus 134. 134, the base is 7. So we are now looking at a subtraction of bases. Subtraction in base system. Okay. 2 minus 4 is impossible. Why? Because 2 is less than 4. 2 is less than 4. So we cannot subtract 4 from 2. So what do? We move to the next place value and borrow 1 7. These are 4 sevens. So you borrow 1, you leave how many sevens? You have left 3 sevens. But you have taken a 7 because you are in base 10. You borrow your base 7. You borrow 1, but it contains 7. So you have taken a 7. So when you add 7 to 2, you get 9. I've said you borrow 1, but it contains 7 because you are in base 7. You borrow 1, so you have borrowed a 7. 7 plus 2, you get 9. 9 take away 4. Now you're subtracting 4 from 9. You get 5. We continue. 3 minus 3, that is possible. You get 0. You have got 3 sevens minus 3 sevens. You get 0. So 4 sevens minus 1 7, you remain with 3 sevens. So the final answer is 305. Now, I'm going to take you to the new lesson of today, which is going to be multiplication of bases. But to remind you a bit, there's what we call, at times they can say, what is the product of this and this? What you should know about product? Product is the result we get after multiplying. Product is the result we get after multiplying. So for example, if I multiply 2 times 3, I get 6, the product is 6. So anywhere they use product, you should know what they mean. So now I'll straight away take you to the example, my first example. We are looking at multiplication. So today we are going to look at multiplication. Multiplication in bases. So we are looking at multiplication in bases. We are looking at multiplication of bases. But what you should remember is that I've talked about the term product. I think you have understood it. And this is normal multiplication, but remember this is a particular base. Now let me take you straight to my first example. This is 1, 2, 4 examples. One multiply 1, 2, 4 base 5 times 4 base 5. So we are doing multiplication in base 5. 1, 2, 4 base 5 times 4 base 5. Okay, now what do we do here? You arrange vertical. So that is going to be 1, 2, 4, the base is 5, times 4, still the base is 5. So you multiply. It's multiplication. You know, we already know how to multiply because you have done this. But this is base 5. Your answer must be in base 5. So 4 times 4, 4 times 4, we get 16. But remember, among the digits written in base 5, we have from 0 up to 4. We cannot write 16 in base 5, so we change. Since we have got 16, so we change 16 to base 5. We divide 16 by 5. When you divide 16 by 5, we get 5 into 16, that is 3 times. Because 3 times 5 is 15. 16 minus 15, 1. So the remainder is 1. So meaning that we are going to write 1 and then we carry 3. Are we together? So now we multiply. 4 times 2. We are multiplying 4 times 2. 4 times 2 will give us 8. But plus 3. This is 8. Plus 3. Because remember you carry the 2. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus the 3 you carry. you end up getting 11. But still, 11 is big. We cannot write 11 in base 5. So we change 11 to base 5 by dividing 11 by the given base, which is 5. 5 into 11, it is 2 times remainder 1. So we write the remainder and carry that 2 to the next place value. We carry this whole number to the next place value. So now we multiply. That is 4 times 1. You're multiplying 4 times 1, we get 4. But plus the 2 we carry, that is plus 2. We get 6. But remember, we can't write 6 in base 5 because 6 is greater than the base, which is 5. So meaning that we are going to divide 6 by 5. 6 into 5, it goes there one time, remainder 1. So we write the remainder down, but now we do not have where to carry 1, so we write it here. So the final answer is, so that means I conclude and say therefore 124 base 5 times 4 base 5 is equal to 1111 base 5. So that is my final answer. That is my application. So now I will give you another example. We need another example. 2, what is the product? What is the product? What is the product of 1, 2, 3 base 4 and what is the product of 1, 2, 3 base 4 and 1, 3 base 4? What is the product of 1, 2, 3? Now you have to look at this word product. What does the word product mean? Product is the result we get after multiplying. So when you multiply, what you get as the answer is what we call the product. So now we straight away go to the working. So they are saying what is the product of 1, 2, 3 base 4 and 1, 3 base 4. So we have to multiply. We arrange vertically. That is 1, 2, 3. The base is 4 times 1, 3. The base is 4. Now the second question we multiplied a 3-digit number with a 1-digit number. Now our next example, we are multiplying a 3-digit number with a 2-digit number. So now we are going to multiply. Okay, we straight away start. 3 times 3. 3 times 3, we get 9. But we cannot write 9 in base 4. Digits used in base 4 are from 0 up to 3. The digits we use in base 4 are from 0 up to 3. So we can't write 9 in base 4 because 9 is greater than the base we are dealing with. The base is 4. So 3 times 3 is 9. So we divide 9 by 3 by 4 because we can't write 9 in base 4. So now 4 into 9, that is around 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 minus 8, the remainder is 1. So we write the remainder and carry the whole number to the next place value. Are we together? So 3 times 2, now we are multiplying 3 times 2, we get 6. But we carried, so plus 2, plus what we carried, which is 2, we get 8. We cannot write 8 in base 4 because 8 is greater than the base, which is 4. So we divide 8 by the base, which is 4. 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4, that is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 8, the remainder is what? 0. Because 8 minus 8 is 0. So the remainder, we write it down. The whole number, we write it to the next place value. I believe we are moving together. So now, 3 times 1. 3 times 1. 3 times 1, I get 3. But I carried a 2, so I add 2. I get 5. I cannot write 5 in base 4 because 5 is greater than the base, which is 4. So I divide by 4. I get 4 into 5, that is 1 remainder 1. So I get the remainder, I write it down. So I have no digit here to carry the 1. I have no digit where to carry the 1, so I write it there. So that is the first step. Now we go to multiplying by the second digit, now 1. Now it is advisable. I would advise you to cancel this because it may confuse you as you work out when you are multiplying with the second digit. Cancel out what you used for this digit, now we are using 1. So we multiply. 1 times 3, we get 3. But remember, since this, when you are multiplying with a second digit, your recordings must start under this place value. So here we write a 0. As a placeholder, before we multiply with this second digit, we write 0 as a placeholder. So now we multiply 1 times 3, we get what? 3. I think 3 is less than 4, so 3 can be written in base 4 because it is less than 4, so we write 3. But remember, I've said before you multiply with a second digit, write 0 as a placeholder under the place of 1s. Are we together? So now we continue. Now we go to 1 times 2. 1 times 2, we get 2. 2 is less than 4, so that means we can write 2 in base 4. So we write 2. So we continue. 1 times 1. 1 times 1, we get 1. 1 is less than 4, so we can write 1 in base 4. So I write 1. Now the last step is to add. So we are going to add. But remember, this addition is in which base? It is in base 4. We are adding in base 4. Okay, don't forget to indicate the base onto your answer, because if you don't indicate the base, that means your answer is in base 10. Base 10 is the only base we can write with the name of the base or without the name of the base. So, okay, we add. Now we have gone to addition. 1 plus 0, 1. We can write 1 in base 4. So we write 1. 0 plus 3, we get 3. We can write 3 in base 4. 1 plus 2, 3. We can write 3 in base 4 because 3 is less than 4. 1 plus 1, we get 2. We can write 2 in base 4. But remember, the only digits used in base 4 are 0, 1, 2, 3. We cannot write 4. We cannot write a digit that is equal to the base in that particular base. So that is our final answer. So we go to the third example. So I need to give you several examples so that you can understand. Now let me take you to 3, 5, multiply 3, 4, 5, base 6, this time I'm going to base 6, times 1 for base 6, times 1 for the base is 6. So that is what we are multiplying now. Okay, I believe everybody must be very attentive. So we arrange vertically. So that is 3, 4, 5, the base is 6, and 1, 4, the base is 6. So we are multiplying. We are multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. So we start like we are doing 4 times 5, so we multiply 4 times 5 is equals to 20. 4 times 5 is equals to 20. We cannot write 20 in base 6. We cannot write 20 in base 6. Digits that can be written in base 6, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5. We cannot even write 6 in base 6 because it is equal to the base. Neither can we write those digits that are greater than 6 in that particular base. Now when you look at 20, 20 is greater than 6. So you can't write 20 in base 6. So what do? We change 20 to base 6 by dividing 20 by 6 because the base is 6. 20 divided by 6. 20 divide 20 into 6 into 20, around how many times? That is around 3 times. You should know your tables. 3 times 6, you get 18. 20 minus 18, you remain with 2, so the remainder is 2. So I write 2, I carry 3 to the next place value. I think you have understood me. Then I go to 4 times 4. 4 times 4. So that is 4 times 4. Sorry, this must be 4. 4 times 4. So 4 times 4. 4 times 4, we get 16. But remember, we carried a 3. So 4 times 4 is 16. Plus the 3 we carried, we get 19. But 19 is greater than 6. You cannot write 19 in base 6 because remember I've said in a particular base you can only use digits that are less than that base starting from 0. So now we are going to divide by 6. You divide by the base you are dealing with. So 19 divided by 6, 19 into 6, that is around 3 times. Because 3 times 6 is 18 and 19 minus 18, the remainder is 1. So I said you write the remainder down, you carry the whole number to the next place value. That is a 3. So we multiply. 4 times 3. So that is 4 times 3. We get 12. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus the 3 you carried. That is plus 3. You get 15. Divide by 6. 6 into 15, around how many times? That is around 2 times. 2 times 6, we get 12. 15 minus 12, you get 3. So the remainder is 3. So you write the remainder first. You have to carry 2 to the next place value. Since we don't have it here, we have to carry it, so we write it down. So that is our first step, multiplying with 4. Now we are going to multiply with 1. Are we together? But I said to avoid getting confused, you can always cancel this off not to confuse you, because you may add 3 yet you are not supposed to add 3. So we go to 1 times 5. 1 times 5, we get 5. 1 times. I said before you multiply this, the second, you using the second digit, you first write 0 as a placeholder under 1s. Why write 0 as a placeholder under 1s? Because you may multiply and begin writing your answers starting with the place value of 1s, which will make your answer wrong. So now, we multiply 1 times 5, we get 5. Can we write 5 in base 6? Yes, we can write 5 in base 6 because it is less than 6. Now we go to 1 times 4, we get 4, so we can write 4 in base 6 because it is less than the base. Now we go to 1 times 3, we get 3, we can write 3 in base 6. So we add to get our final answer. Remember, the answer must be in base 6. Do not forget writing the name of the base onto your answer. The base is 6. Okay, 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0, we get 2. 1 plus 5, we get 6. We can't write 6 in base 6. 1 plus 5, we get 6. You can't write 6 in base 6. So you take 6 to base 6 by dividing 6 by 6. We cannot write a digit that is equal to the base in a particular base. So that is 1, remainder 0. So you write 0 and carry 1 to the next place value. So we add 1 plus 3, that is 4. 4 plus 4, that is 8. We cannot write 8 in base 6 because 8 is greater than 6. So divide 8 by 6, we get 1, remainder 2. So you write 2 and carry 1 to the next place value. This 1 is what we carry. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, that is 6. You can't write 6 in base 6 because 6 is equal to the given base. So divide 6 by 6. 6 divided by 6, that is 1, remainder 0. You write 0. You write 0. We have nowhere to carry the 1, so we write 1 down. So meaning that the final answer is there are 4, that is 3, 4, 5, base 6 times 1, 4, base 6 is equal to 1, 0, 2, 0, 2, base 6. That is our final answer. I believe those examples are just enough for you to have understood. Now I'm going to give you the activity that will be done during your free time. So activity. This is the activity you are going to do for practice. And remember, you do the activity showing all the examples. So multiply 1, 1, 2, 4 times 3, that's 5. Then 2, 1, 1, 2 times 4, 2, that's 5. 3, 2, 4, 3, that's 5 times 2, 2, that's 5. Then 4, 2, 3, 4, that's 5 times 3, 2, that's 5. Equation 5, 1, 1, 1, that's 2 times 1, 1, that's 2. 6, 1, 0, 1, 1, that's 2 times 1, 0, that's 2. We have 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, that's 2 times 1, 1, that's 2. And then we have 8, and that is 2, 4, 3, that's 6 times 2, 3, that's 6, 9, that is 1, 2, 2, that's 4 times 3, that's 4. And lastly, that is 2, 3, 1, that's 5 times 4, that's 5 times 4, that's 5. I believe that will be enough for practice. That is the activity that you will be doing during your free time. Thank you for watching this program. We meet in the next lesson that will be division in basic. Thank you for watching.